now with meteorologist Dan Tomaso.
Yesterday, another nice day, even if we did start with cloud cover and a bit more humidity did come into the mix, but temperatures held in the mid-80s. So where will the warmth come from? Because the next couple of days, we do see more cooler weather for this time of the year. We're going to see a big uptick in that heat and humidity coming back from the southwest rather than what we've been seeing our weather coming from the northwest the last couple of days, even the northeast at times too. So satellite radar picture may not show a whole lot right now, but it's more cloud cover arriving from the southwest. There may be a brief shower over Lancaster County or a quick sprinkle, but that's the only rain we have to talk about that's been close by. Mannheim, currently, everything is dry and quiet there. Lewistown, also a very tranquil morning. Not much of a breeze. Very light winds are kind of leading to a stagnant forecast, and that's why this area of high pressure has been bringing in some areas of smoke. So that's been happening the last couple of days, but yesterday we started to see more of that wildfire smoke coming in during the afternoon and evening. Now today through tomorrow, I think it will be kind of the peak of it, if you will, before it recedes to the north and northeast heading into the day on Friday. Current temperatures, we're in the middle to upper 60s, if not near 70 degrees. This is one of the more mild mornings we've had as of late. Again, one of the reasons why the cloud cover, but also the uptick in humidity. So dew points are back close to the mid-60s. That's why you could start to feel it being a little bit stickier, the air a little heavier yesterday. Yesterday's high 86, so maybe it did feel a little bit closer to the upper 80s given the humidity, but still pretty comfortable for this time of the year. Yesterday's low of 65. No records being set during this stretch, just a seasonable weather pattern, if not cooler than our seasonal norms at times. Here's our hourly forecast, and temperatures hold near 70 throughout the morning, and for the most part today, I think we'll stay in the 70s for a good part of the morning into the afternoon. The question is, can we break into 80 degrees? Will there be any sunshine to allow that to happen? I think similar to yesterday, there will be some periods of afternoon sun, but there's way more in the way of clouds coming in from the southwest. And there's been a lot of rain coming in from the southwest too, just not moving far enough to the north. And that's why we've been getting some of this blow-off cloud cover the last couple of days. Again, not any rain from it, but just kind of this remnant cloud cover from the areas of showers. There's the big area of high pressure that's kind of swooping in the wildfire smoke. That's really the picture here the next couple of days. Now, it begins to change Friday into the weekend when we see more of a southwest flow and more of that heat and humidity. But in the near term, it is the cloud cover today. Notice Precision Cast not showing a ton of clearing heading into the afternoon, some peaks of sunshine, and then more clearing tonight through tomorrow morning. And that's when I think the question in the forecast is how much sunshine do we get tomorrow? This forecast guidance shows a fair amount with some clouds rolling in from the east for the second half of the day. Possibly a brief shower, but it just seems like anytime any showers have been getting close to us the last few days, they do tend to fall apart in this relatively dry air. I know I've been saying the humidity is increasing, but I'm talking about the entire atmosphere is relatively dry above us. Let's take a look at the expanded forecast here, not only just for the Mid-Atlantic, but also the East Coast. I've been mentioning the last couple of days this coastal system wants to take place. There it is Friday into Saturday, and it's moving pretty far away from us. So at this point, the weekend forecast looks uninterrupted by it. Through Sunday, we're totally dry, and then the heat and humidity really begins to build. So by Monday and possibly late into Tuesday, temperatures peak in the low to mid-90s, and possibly some showers and storms late Tuesday into Wednesday's forecast. That will break the heat wave, but until that point, there is a pretty large signal. Things are going to change in a hurry. Temperatures should be going up. So highs today, low 80s, but I think a lot of us could be in the upper 70s for a good part of the day. So while the actual high temperature may be brief, most of the day in the 70s, that haziness in the sky lasts through about Friday, then things clear out, but when they do, all of a sudden a heat wave develops. It could be near 90 Sunday through next Wednesday.
Okay, I love that hazy graphic. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, Eric came up with that last night because we were trying to find a way to describe what it looks like outside, and that's the best we could do because it's not sunny, but it's kind of just like this milky.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's. I almost want to say gross. I don't want to be Brett. He loves that word, but that's kind of what it looks like, the air pollution.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Dan.
Sure.
We'll be right back.